Do you want to see Banana Island in 2026? Well, ensure you watch to the end of this video because you don't want to miss any part of it. Let's go.
What exactly can you expect from this video today? Number one, I will be revealing what Banana Island looks like in 2026. Then I'll be showing you the road that leads directly to the Banana Island gate, so you can see what it looks like. Then I'll be showing you this waterfront relaxation center in Banana Island also. Then also this waterfront gym also in Banana Island. Then I will be showing you the map, the road that also leads to Banana Island, which is where we're going to be starting from, which is the Onikoyi Road. Alright, so we're starting from Onikoyi to Banana Island Gate. As I said earlier, this is the road that leads to Banana Island Estate. In fact, this is the only road that leads to Banana Island Estate. There is no alternative whatsoever, except you are going through air or water. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know about Banana Island in 2026. So you ensure you watch till the end so you don't miss any part of it. So we're going to be turning right here. So this road straight down takes us to Banana Island. So I want us to be able to assess and give your opinion about the road that is leading to Banana Island. And one thing that you might not know is that properties that are on this road are as expensive as properties that are inside the estate. So what am I trying to say? Even with the fact that it's not in the estate, it still commands similar prices to properties in the estate. And that says a lot about how much value is actually placed on properties in Banana Island. Alright, so if you are new to our channel, you are welcome. If this is the first time you are finding a video like this, you can subscribe to our channel in case you want more videos like this, as we drop videos like this every single week. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome again to our channel. Alright, so on the left hand side is the Redeem Church. As you have guessed it, a high number of influential people in Nigeria attend this church. For example, our ex-vice president, Yemi Oshibanjo. Right now, we are very close to the most expensive residential estate in Nigeria. But here is the thing. Banana Island in 2026 is not exactly what it used to be. So this is one of the reasons why you should wait to the end. There are new rules, tighter security, rising prices, and even recent concerns that a lot of people are not talking about. So in this video, I'm not just showing you Banana Island. I'm showing you what it has really become as of today. So I've got to the gate. You can see Banana Island written over there. And just behind it, you can see a big screen that passes information to residents and even visitors. The little traffic you see at the gate is actually caused because you need a code to enter this estate. So without a code, which lasts for 1 hour, you can't gain access into this estate. So on the right hand side, you go to the residential part. While where I'm turning to is to the left hand side. This road is actually blocked. You can easily link some areas with this road, but then it's blocked right now. So we're going to be turning left, and we're heading on to the right hand side here, which is the mix zone. So without wasting much time, I'm going to be talking about this entire area where Banana Island is. You can see the Lekki-Ikoyi link bridge. So this road takes you to Lekki easily. So if you go just straight this way, you can see the Onikoyi Road, which is where we came in through. And you can see the Ajegunle Odo Road, and you see Banana Island. It is shaped like a banana. This is where the name Banana Island comes from. So you can see it's shaped like a banana. You can see Body Lawn, Ikoyi, Osborne Road, Marina, National Museum. If you are familiar with this road, see the Lekki Phase 1 also here. So the link bridge takes you to Lekki Phase 1, making it very, very easy for you to link Ikoyi axis and also get to Banana Island. Now notice the names you can see: Abuja Street, Kwara Street, Bono Street, Abia Street. You can see Ondo Street, Ogo Street. So what do you notice? You can see these are names of states that are now called streets in Banana Island. This is very, very popular in Banana Island. You can see the waterfront properties. See Banana Island Jetty, Banana Island Boat Club. You can see, so there are properties facing the water. So the Airtel International headquarters also is in this estate, which I showed in my previous videos. So should in case you would like to see that, you can also check my previous videos. But today is all about updates in 2026 in Banana Island. So stay with me to the end of this video, and if you are enjoying it so far, ensure to like, share, subscribe, and also turn that notification bell on so that you can be the first to be notified anytime we drop a similar video like this, because there's going to be a part 2 of this video. I don't want this video to be long at all. Now I'm going to be talking about the security part and also recent updates that if you've been following Banana Island, you actually know about. So one thing Banana Island does not joke with is security. The entire estate is managed by a body known as BIPORAL. Now, BIPORAL basically oversees everything that happens inside this estate, from access control to enforcement of rules. Before you can even get in here, like I mentioned earlier, there are multiple layers of checks, and recently security has become even tighter compared to before. And about short-let apartments, you might have seen it on the news that is now currently restricted. In fact, it is banned. There are still some people that still have people in their short-let apartment. And what I heard is that they want them to be done once they've elapsed the time they paid for. They're supposed to leave, and that is it. So there were reports of individuals actually gaining access into the estate through short-let apartments for fraudulent activities. This is the major reason why management has taken things very seriously. So even in this estate, like I said, they pass information on the screen that you saw at the beginning of this estate. So you can't just be flying drones anyhow. It is not allowed. You need proper approvals. So let me just divert here. Where you can see here is where you can get things you need: water, drinks, groceries, and all that. Then there's a children park over here, as you can see in that garden. So as I was saying earlier, you need approvals for you to be able to fly a drone here, else you'll be reported, and something that is taken very, very seriously. So all of this is simply to maintain one thing, and that is privacy and exclusivity. I can't be paying that much money to live in this estate and someone is flying drone over my house every day. It does not make any sense. But security is just one part of the story, because what really makes Banana Island stand out is how it was designed. Now here is a little history. Banana Island wasn't just built randomly. This entire estate is actually a man-made island. It was developed by a Chagri group, one of the major names behind luxury development in Lagos. And if you look closely at the layout, you notice something interesting. The island is shaped like a banana, which is exactly how it got its name, as I showed earlier. Even the streets here, like I also showed you on the map, follow a pattern, which are named after major Nigerian states. You find Ogun, Sokoto, Abuja, as I showed earlier. So as you are driving through, it almost feels like you are moving across Nigeria, but in one luxury location. Ensure you don't skip out of this video, as I'm also going to be stating the pros and cons of living in Banana Island Estate. Now let's talk about what has changed in 2026. Because Banana Island is no longer just part of Ikoyi, it has completely separated itself in terms of value. Properties here are now significantly more expensive than other parts of Ikoyi. Land prices, they are extremely high. Luxury homes, they are running into hundreds of millions and even billions of naira, depending on location and the type of building you are looking at. And the most expensive of them all, waterfront properties. Those ones give you direct views of the lagoon and access to some of the most peaceful spots in the entire estate. Also, easy access to your property, as you can get to your property via boats. Now let's be real. Banana Island is not perfect. Yes, it offers luxury, security, and prestige, but there are also some concerns. Recently, there have been reports of flooding in certain parts of the estate. If you have been checking the news, you must have seen this online in the past 3 weeks now. And why this is still being addressed, it raises important questions about infrastructure and long-term sustainability. So if you are looking to invest here, it's not just about the beauty. You also need proper due diligence to ensure that you won't get your hands burnt. But overall, this is a wonderful estate, but still do your due diligence just to be on the safer side. Building in Banana Island is not as straightforward as buying land and starting construction immediately. There are strict regulations, approvals, design controls, and compliance requirements you must follow. This to maintain the standard of the estate and protect property value. So if you are planning to build here, you need the right guidance. Banana Island is home to some of the most influential individuals in Nigeria. Top business executives, politicians, high net worth individuals, which is part of what gives this place its reputation. So when people ask, is Banana Island worth it? The simple answer is, if you want privacy, security, status, and long-term value, then yes, this is one of the top places that you can live in Lagos, Nigeria. Don't click out of this video yet, as I'm still yet to show you the waterfront relaxation center comprising of the pool and the gym center. Now I want to use this medium to say, if you are looking to own a property in Lagos State, be it on the mainland or on the island, whether it's a land or it's a luxury home, or maybe probably you just even want to understand the market better, dial that number on your screen or chat us on WhatsApp. We'll be more than happy to take you every step of the way. This is the waterfront pool, and you can see the Lagos Lagoon directly facing here. Can imagine the ambience, can imagine the breeze, the serenity of this place. This is a wonderful place to chill out in the evening or early in the morning. You can see the water is very clean, and there are multiple spots like this in Banana Island. By the way, this is just one of them. So the door you can see right here is where the gym is, also directly facing the water. So if you're that person that loves workouts, well, this is perfect. It's not really a big gym, it's just like for a little workout, and you can't take a lot of people, but then you get the gist. It's the waterfront gym spot, and that makes it a very nice place to be. Alright, so if you've watched our video so far, we want to thank you for always watching our videos. The best way that you can support us on this channel is to subscribe and to also share our videos, and to also like this video, as it helps the YouTube algorithm to share our video to more people that might also need it. We really appreciate this if you share our video. Thank you for always watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.